My name is Calvin Saari. I'm currently the mayor of the city of Nashwauk, and I'm seeking re-election to a third term. It's been a privilege and a great opportunity to serve the citizens of our community. I entered this position with an aggressive agenda to provide leadership to our city, as well as to provide my experience in dealing with various forms of government to assist our city in seeking greater economic development and restoration of community needs. The last 3 years have been very challenging for government units and for all of us as individuals as we dealt with the pandemic. Our city crew and our city staff and the city council have done a commendable job of trying to keep things going and keeping us out of difficulty during these difficult times. But the pandemic has taken its toll. I have used my experience with background with dealing with many forms of government over the past 50 years to kind of be of assistance to our community. Primarily, I have spent the last 18 years working as a contract lobbyist with the Minnesota legislature, which puts me in contact with almost every single elected legislator in the state of Minnesota. And I've been doing this, as I say, for the past 18 years and continue to work primarily in the area of public safety, although I have done work on environmental issues and work for various city governments, as well as some education school district projects as well. The bottom line is that I've had a wealth of experience in dealing with the legislature. Nothing is more important to city government as you seek incentives for economic growth and development. I would continue to do that as I think it's paid assets to our community. I checked last week on the records in our community, and since I became mayor in 2019, we have received $9,952,000 in grants and aids. That's a significant amount of money, but there's more to come. And that reason alone is reason for me to seek re-election, to continue to have the ability to continue to work on behalf of our city. A mayor's top priorities are to provide leadership to the city council and to advocate on behalf of the city. I have done that, and that would continue to be my role. My involvement in state and local boards across the board, either locally, regionally, and statewide, have been a great asset to the community, and I wish to continue that. I'd like to just take a minute or two and talk about my continuing priorities as a mayor of our city. 4 things specifically. Number 1, we need to retain the emergency medical services in our community. That's the ambulance service. We hold a license in Nashwauk, as many government units around the state of Minnesota do. Most important that that be retained in our community. I'd like to find solutions for infrastructure needs in our community, for public safety, street department, and improvements to the recreation building. We need to continue to work with state agencies to seek economic development. And finally, we need to continue to provide our city with a balanced budget with sensitivity to our taxpayers while maintaining essential city services. Finally, I'd like to comment about elections in general. Local elections are important. They are not a popularity contest, but rather about a person who is best qualified to lead your city. I ask you to consider my background and experience, and with that in mind, I ask you to look at my proven record of proven results and give me an opportunity to continue to serve as a mayor of Nashwauk. Thank you for your consideration.